Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, friends. I welcome all of you for this program. We are on day 25 of a 41 day mega intention meditation program. My name is Sirisha, and I'm joining from New Jersey. So thank you all. I really truly appreciate all of you joining from past 24 days and make this session happen successfully. Thank you so much. So why we are doing this 41 day intention meditation? So the main purpose of this 41 day program is to energize and support the upcoming mega meditation summit, which is going to happen in Los Angeles this year. So this is a 3 day live event, which will be helping us to uplift our collective consciousness energies, and which help the Mother Earth to heal, to not just heal ourselves, to heal the Mother Earth also. So by joining this meditation, we are all contributing our energies and intention for the great vision of MMS3. So I warmly welcome each one of you for this program. So, friends, today we have another speaker with us, Bharti ma'am. She is joining us from Virginia, and she started her spiritual journey 7 years ago through under the guidance of her husband Anil sir, and by experience and by through the experience of Anapanasati meditation with a great focus and inner strength, she co-founded PSSM DMV, and she supports meditation initiatives across Virginia, DC, and Maryland. So, as part of PSSM Global, under Anil sir and Paripatri ma'am guidance, she is dedicated to spreading Brahmashi Patriji's vision of Dhyana Jagat, Shakahara Jagat, and Pyramid Jagat across USA. Welcome, ma'am. I warmly welcome you for this session.
Thank you so much, Sirisha ma'am. First of all, thanks to Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Thank you to my parents and to all the masters. And thanks to Universe for giving me this opportunity to be part of this program and to spread the invitation for MMS3. So thank you for the warm welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. So we'll first start with 40-minute meditation, and we'll have Q&A, ma'am.
Sure. Will you play the music?
Yeah, I can play the music, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please sit in a comfortable position. Please remove your glasses. Make sure you are completely relaxed. Relax your entire body. So remove all the stressors, no tensions, everything that passed in the day. Just remove all of them and relax yourself all the way from your head. Feel it through every section of your body. All the way from the head to the toes. Slowly start taking one deep breath, couple of deep breaths. And dive into that stillness. Slowly and gently start observing the air. Couple of minutes, please. Be with you. One minute, please. Stay 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring your hands towards your eyes. Very gently. Open your eyes and look at your thumbs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is all. Thank you, the universe, the masters, and the energies we receive today. Thank you all.
Thank you, madam, for guiding us into meditation. So I hope, yeah, Malleshwari ma'am has raised her hand. Yes, ma'am.
Bharati ma'am, it was a wonderful meditation. The moment you started until the meditation is end, there is a pouring of energies. So, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for sharing your experience. Yeah, definitely felt very high energies. Anyone else would like to share their experience? Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Malleshwari ma'am. So, ma'am, just to start the conversation, so I would like to know, like, how did you get into the meditation? Was it like your personal choice, or is it like is it like a compulsion because Anil sir is already into the this path?
Yeah. So the way it started, Sirisha ma'am, it's like even when from childhood, from my parents, my grandparents, and everyone, so we have been introduced to spirituality. In the sense, we had a lot of puja and everything going on at the home, and a little bit of meditation and dhyanam, but not a lot. And then once I got married, came here, then both my in-laws side as well as with Anil, they are a lot into meditation and a lot of spirituality going on. But I used to do very little bit, like before I got deeply connected into it. probably 7 years ago, it was just on and off, like whenever I found time, whenever I had time, and that on and off the meditation, but not on a continuous time. But once during the COVID started, that's when I got an opportunity, thanks to the universe, that I got connected fully and started working. First started with slowly, like once a week meditation. Like we were a group in our community. We all started meditation together, and we thought, okay, let's start like 41 days meditation. We are all home doing nothing. Let's do meditation at least. That's how we started meditation. And then as soon as that 41 days is done, we were all so much into it and so energized. It slowly started converting into 1 year, 2 years, and we never knew how the time passed. And now we are here after 6, 7 years into the journey. So the first, I would say, change with the meditation I started seeing was primarily on the focus in the concentration side. So whenever I had more like work at my office or it was a lot of pressure going on, I used to meditate for some time and then go about with my regular work and all. It definitely helped me primarily from a materialistic way, if you think about it. It helped me calm down and also relaxed and get the work done in a much faster way. Along with the meditation, pyramids is the other tool, I would say, I completely believe. So when I started using pyramids, I started seeing miracles and magic happening along with meditation. So I used pyramids like, especially during the summer, I had some skin allergies and rashes going on whenever I used to go outside during the peak summer. And then suddenly I wore the pyramid because I had a lot of work at my office. I just wore the pyramid for a couple of days, not knowing that it would heal. But in a couple of days, it is completely healed. All my rashes on my hand was completely healed and I was totally cured. Since that day, pyramid is my go-to tool along with meditation. So when I have to take some exams, certifications, I used my pyramid as well as meditation as a tool, and they have been helping a lot. It's not just for me, even for my kids. We make sure they use both the tools. They meditate as well as make sure they sit under the pyramids. So we have their desk under the pyramid so that they can sit under the pyramid while studying and also use the pyramid caps whenever possible if they're not around and have the day go through. So that was just from a materialistic standpoint. But then as I started evolving and started seeing the wonderful magic and how the meditation and all of this evolved, that's when I slowly started connecting with our team here in Virginia. We all started, and then we started the PSSMDMV as our organization here with the wonderful masters and very high energies with all the masters here. And at that time, when we initially started, that's when Pari ma'am was here in Maryland. So connecting with Anil sir, Anil as well as Pari ma'am, we started working together. And once she moved to LA, that's when we thought like there's a lot more energy and a lot more work that is needed in the area that we need to spread and do more. So we kind of take that to the next level and started working more, either coordinating or organizing the events around in Virginia, Maryland, and DC area. So definitely once we started this whole platform with the team, we are able to expand and grow really fast in the last couple of years. We have like more than 200 to 300 masters here, and we are doing like almost every week, every other week satsangs, gatherings, as well as some nature meditations, meditation summits, lot of things happening. But yeah, I'm definitely thankful and grateful to the universe for associating me with all these masters and giving me this opportunity to do help here in this format.
That's wonderful, ma'am. That's amazing. What you're doing. So, since you said that you're part of so many initiatives and you do a lot of satsangs, right, in Maryland and Virginia. So, what drives you to do this volunteering and service, ma'am? What is that one thing which always motivates you to do such initiatives?
Yeah, that's a great point, right? I think the first thing is all of us have been given or have so many things that we need to be grateful and thankful. Like the Mother Earth, like this land, right? All came here to USA, and this is like a land that we are being given and taking so many things. Now it's our turn to give something back to the community and society. So, as such, in that way, if you think about it, meditation is a true tool that can be accessed or that is available for anyone, irrespective of their age, irrespective of what their situation is, what they're going, right? So, giving back is the first thing that drives me. And second thing is when we connect, this all feels like a soul family. You feel like, okay, everyone is connected, though you have not met them before, you have not known them before through meditation. When we all meditate together in a group, when we all become sharing our experiences, start doing satsangs together, then doing all these summits and working together, you feel like you're all connected to each of us. So helping our family or doing things with our family, that's something I also feel we enjoy the most. So that's one thing. And other thing is primarily to also showcase for the kids, for the next generation. So we are all so far away, but still you have a tool at your hands, at your disposal, that you can start using and make use of it for your better life, because it's full of uncertainties. But with meditation, you can be full energized and get what you want in a nice and easier way. You don't need to struggle for things in life. Just meditate and things will happen, or you'll be getting what you are supposed to get.
Yeah, that's true, madam. So it's always right, what you give, you get back what you give, right? So and that's so wonderful, ma'am. And so have you been did you met Patriji anytime? Like what is Patriji for you?
So I did not meet Patriji in person, but I met him couple of times in Zoom call. And Patriji has been definitely the principles and the guiding, like not just the 18 guiding principles, even the short messages Patriji gives. It is so true. So one of the things that strikes more is like try to be outside your comfort zone. Just don't do the things in the same way every time. Try to get outside your comfort zone and learn new things and explore the world. So I always believe like learning and exploring, we get different perspective and we get to grow ourselves as an individual. So not just from our physical materialistic world, but even from a spiritual world, as we go and meet different people and we connect with different people, we spiritually grow learning from them. There is so much energies and so much wisdom and experience from every master we meet, irrespective of if they have started meditation like years ago or just starting. Every experience is a learning opportunity for us. So learning things and exploring new opportunities and new experiences from other masters, that's one thing. And also his wisdom is so simple. Usually if you think of any spirituality, it's so complicated and complex, sometimes it's difficult to comprehend, but here it's such a simple language and it's so easy to understand as well as implement. I think the implementation part is the most important. And the books he suggested, they are very simple books, not at all complicated. You can just read the book and understanding and then start implementing. Couple of books what we have read through the book club was Power of Now, The Secret, some of those books, Sitainam, and all of those books, very simple and wonderful books that touch to your heart, and you can make yourself better as well as creating positive energies to people around you.
True, that's true, ma'am. Sir always keeps things very simple, right? And he gives us that freedom of choice, right? You choose, what you feel, right? You choose, and books also is one of the great thing we learn from different authors who wrote the books, right? That's wonderful, ma'am. Um, and have you ever been to MMS, ma'am? MMS one and or two? So how was
Yeah.
your experience?
Yeah, definitely. We were at all the summits, and I think let's start with the first one, right? I think the one that we started off in Dallas. It was an amazing experience because first time experiencing meditation with more than like 800, 900 people together in a hall. It was amazing because I have not been to Dhyana Mahachakrams in India. So this is like the first experience. The energies are so high. Just the 2 days, right? It felt, are we really done with the 2 days? We would want more of this, get more energies and be with the family, like the soul family. That was the first day. First, I would say MMS, and the second MMS. Okay, now it got better. Now we moved to 3 days. It's amazing, and we also started off with morning meditations, the 5 to 7. That I would say that is like one of the key highlight of the meditations doing in early morning, such a where the nature is at its peak, energized format, and we are all coming together and doing meditation with music. It's an awesome experience, and very much I'm looking forward to do the same in 3. In addition to the meditation, I think the other key aspect that also sounds is the wisdom from the masters. It's so rare that we get to meet so many masters in one single platform giving their wisdom, not just from a Indian masters, right? Last year we had masters from all across. I think from Canada, we have some masters from US and different parts of US. Though they are all connected to meditation, but they had a different form of expression. Some used like singing bowls, some used dance or a different kind of music. But still, all of this is aligning together back to the unity. So I think that's amazing to see how we are all seeking the similar spiritual experiences, but through different formats. So that is a rare opportunity for any of us, right? To get to see such a diverse and varied expressions and varied formats of unity for everyone working towards getting higher consciousness.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, ma'am.
And MMS3, it's all the more special, I think, since because this is the time the land needs us. This is the time where LA needs all of us to come together to help. Since, as I mentioned, we all took so much from this country, it's the time for us to give back. And it's an opportunity for us. So we may think, okay, I'm all the way in Virginia. What can I do in LA? It's so far. It doesn't matter. We are all in still same motherland or same land. Every part of energy pours in, not just in LA, all towards the US and towards the world as such, to this universe as such. So every bit counts. So every master's energy is important and extremely critical. So all of you, please join and please have your consciousness and energy as we bring up LA, just like LA as one place to heal, but all of us should come together and do it.
Yeah, that's true, ma'am. That's so wonderful, actually. The how you have put it, actually. So what is your role in MMS3, ma'am? Are you doing any handling any department, or what kind of volunteering you are doing?
So for MMS3, I was doing a little bit of youth stuff, but kind of I'm took a backbencher, but I'm helping Anil, supporting all the things that he's doing. And I know once we are there in LA, 2.5 days or 3 days, I'll be completely helping and supporting wherever possible. Madhavi madam is there. So wherever she needs me, wherever Anil needs me, I'm there to go and fill in any gaps that's needed there. So very much looking forward to the amazing experience that will come in LA.
That's so wonderful, ma'am. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions or you want to share anything, please raise your hand. Yeah, Sundar sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I know whatever Bharti ma'am says, it kind of resonates with high vibrations. So here, so I would, I know we all stay in the Virginia. So I'm just trying to create an analogy how I can put Bharati ma'am as, I'm sure everyone have seen Bahubali movie, right? So I would say Bharti ma'am is kind of a Mahishmati. So it is if Anil sir is a Bahubali, she is kind of a Mahishmati in a nice way, I would say. So I think whatever she said is for every event that we normally make here, I think she's always there for us. So she runs the event and she oversees and she'll make sure she'll take an accountability of everything what I can say. So I think we all as became as a one PSSM DMV a big family there, but it's a great opportunity work with Bharti ma'am and Anil sir there. So I just want to quickly I just thanks for this opportunity, Sirisha ma'am. But I just want to share. I think I cannot say more than that, but at least I think this analogy maybe resonates very well to everyone.
Sure, definitely, Sundar sir.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sundar.
So we have some question. Okay, what is the role of crystal in meditation? So Jagadish Gaikwad is asking.
Um, so I know a crystal as such is one of the purest form, or it stays in its purest states. So primarily, if you touch or hold a crystal with that pure intention, it amplifies. Crystal is known to amplify the energy that it comes around with. So in your purest and when you're in a highest consciousness state, if you're around the crystal or try to touch it, it amplifies your consciousness as such. And similarly, the other way also works. When you touch or if you're around with a negative energy, it amplifies it. So we just have to be a little conscious and careful when we are using crystals as a part of our meditation. And we can just have the crystals next to us while meditating, along with pyramids that can help and amplify your meditation experience.
Hmm. Yeah, that was great sharing, ma'am. That was a good information. Yeah. So anybody has any questions, any thoughts to share? Please raise your hand. Okay, so I just want to ask last question, ma'am. What would be your message through this session to the participants? What would you like to give the message for the Mega Meditation Summit?
So, two things, right? The first thing is probably most of you heard here about doctors without borders, engineers without borders. So these are the groups what you have may heard. So I think through meditation, so there is some chapter I'm thinking that will come up that's called Masters Without Borders. So when you go in and meditate together, you'll not have any borders or any limits on what you can get or what you can experience, especially when you come to an event like Mega Meditation Summit, where you are collaborating or where you are meditating with 1200, 1500 masters. That will be a life turning experience for you. And it's just not getting the energy for just those 3 days, but it will be the energy that you can sustain for the entire year. So please make sure to make every single effort, be here in person and experience the energies. Even if you cannot make it in person, please try to be online, join the sessions and get the energies and the vibrations. If you're in person, you get an extra bonus. You'll get the amazing food and you can get to meet your soul families in person and you'll have an amazing time, 3 days long weekend. It will be a beautiful memory for you and your family. So don't miss the opportunity. Please see you all in LA. You have the dates and all the information.
Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much. I like the way you said masters without boundary, right?
Without borders, master.
Without borders. Yeah. Wow, that's truly it's like becoming a tagline now. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable words, ma'am. It's truly inspiring what you said and your journey. It's truly amazing. I'm so honored to meet here through Zoom with you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sirisha. And thank you all masters for joining. See you all in LA. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining this session, and we'll see you all tomorrow at the same time with another speaker. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Grainger knows that if you're a lineman in charge of keeping the lights on, you go to great lengths and sometimes heights to ensure the power